Okay, so I want to put this video out along with our first day of school videos for a couple reasons. This video is about goals and what are our goals for a homeschool year this year, and just what are we striving for. So I came up with goals for each kid as well as myself and collective. So our first goal as a family is just to love learning. Part of why we homeschool is we have that ability. Um, if one of the kids was in public school and a math curriculum just didn't work for him, we'd be stuck and we'd have to get through it and life would be okay and that would be fine. But one of the advantages of being homeschooled is that we can tailor our curriculum to our kids and guide them. And I'm hoping, and I've seen it, but I'm hoping for our kids that it keeps that level of learning there and that we can constantly just be there with them and watch them experience some amazing discoveries. But the basic goal we have for them is to love learning. If we can teach them to love learning now, then hopefully they'll learn that they can discover anything. So that is our number one family goal, is to love learning. For Drew's goal is confidence. He has a little bit of anxiety. And he just doesn't do well. He's such a perfectionist that if he can't get it right, he can sometimes have a tendency to shut down. And he is working through it and doing amazing with it. But my goal for this year for him is to have confidence. He's third grade. We start diagramming sentences, and we've starting a writing program. So it's really stepping up for him this year. He's completely capable, but I want to give him confidence. And so that is our goal for him, and discovery. Like, I want him to realize, and he is starting to realize this, that he can discover anything. And he'll ask questions. I'm like, let's look it up. Mommy doesn't know. Well, I tell him Mommy knows everything. But he's the one kid that will be like, you don't know everything, Mom. But the others still believe I do. But that's okay. But realizing that, we can learn anything at any age. So those are my two for Drew. For Abby, she has pride. Abby is so happy and so excited and proud when she accomplishes something. I mean, there's just this look on her face like, I did it. So I want to get a hold of that and really use that for her this year, to be like, look how smart you are. Look what you've learned. Look what you've done. Even if it's just simple like math facts. Because sometimes she has a tendency to not agree with us over silly things just because. So her other one is authority and obedience, because follow directions is not her strong suit when it comes to homeschool. Really random when she chooses to do it, but we're hoping that if we can really encourage her accomplishments, that will reduce a lot of the disobedience that sometimes shows up. But overall, she does good. And then so those kind of piggyback. And then her second one that I technically put down was growth. I want her to see, her goal for this year is just to grow. She's first grade. We're starting spelling this year. Her reading picks up quite a bit. And so I'm excited to watch her grow and see how she just changes over the year. First grade's kindergarten, they grow a lot, and then it's like first grade, they're a big kid all of a sudden. Like, how did that happen? So that's hers. For Cole, his goal is to have fun. I want him to have fun and love learning. That is our goal for him. He does, we are doing writing staffs. There is worksheet based, but he loves it. So it's okay. I'm okay. We are not doing a completely structured. We're going to sort of do an alphabet thing. Not as structured as I've done in the past and had all this stuff planned out. But we're going to do all about reading has crafts that match the books. And so we're going to do that. And we are going to add in a little bit of all about reading. They have their pre-reading, and so we're going to do a little bit of that, and we're also going to do a little bit of sex and math, which with the manipulatives. Again, it's all fun and play. Get out the counting bears. Like, we're not going to be really strict on it. I'm just going to kind of use general lesson base. So hopefully it will just be fun getting out the little bears and sorting them. It won't be structured. So his goal is to have fun, but then also part of his goal is to have structure. He is 4 and change now, and he's ready, and he's just ready, and so it will be good. So I want to see him grow in just understanding the structure, and this is what we're going to do today, and this is what we're going to do next. And so he really only has one thing for homeschool. He'll hang with us for Bible and handwriting, and then he's got his one worksheet book, and then we'll incorporate all about reading as we can with the others. And so that's really all he has. And then I'm just looking forward to watching him just grow up for his pre-K year. So I also wrote some for me, which kind of also with the kids too. But for me, my biggest goal is to be disciplined. I have a really full plate this year, homeschooling the three littles. I'm a tutor for our CC community for the littles. I may end up coaching Drew's soccer because his coach is just not able to commit and no one has stepped up, and yeah, I'm crazy. So we got a little bit of soccer going on there, and actually Drew and Abby are together and Cole's in another league, so there's going to be lots of practices. We're still doing karate, so we've got karate going on, we've got soccer going on 2 days a week, church, Abby starts GAs this week, so there's just a lot going on in our little house. Our big house. So I need to be disciplined and just follow through, especially with homeschool. I have had in the past a tendency, like the subjects that aren't a big deal or don't take that long to kind of push off, but really just making a priority of like, no, that we got it, understanding there are times we need to be flexible, but for the most part, like, okay, we got to get through this. This is the, whatnot. We've started a chore system with the kids and just really keeping on that and making sure they do it and following up on them. And so just being very disciplined and thorough. Thorough was the other one I wrote down. And so I want to be a little bit more thorough with the kids, a little bit more consistent. We are a pretty flexible family. I think you have to be with 5 kids, but you also have to be structured with 5 kids. So just getting through all that. And then the second thing I want to do is enjoy. In the past, I felt a little bit more stressed and things like that over different things, different times, whatnot. But I just want to enjoy this year. And so far, I feel very comfortable. I did a lot of planning over the summer. So I was able to walk into the first day of school and not really have much I needed to do. Mine is kind of clean up the room. So I feel like we're starting on a good foot. I've put a lot more prayer into this year. And so I'm very thankful. We're going to have a little bit more God-centered year, and just giving it to God, asking God for grace and forgiveness and just guidance. And I really want to instill that in the kids, even when they're struggling and whatnot. So I just want to enjoy this year. And like I said, so far, so good. We are really looking forward to this year. The 5 kids in general have become a really good group to manage. Like, we just are in a really good groove right now. Our 2-year-old is still 2 and still crazy, and Ellie is now climbing on stuff and giving us small heart attacks. So, with 5 kids at different stages, we're constantly in transition and switching and roles and things like that. So right now, things are going really, really well. They're very, very manageable. Otherwise, I wouldn't even think of trying to coach, but we're going to get through it. I'll have one on my back. 2 will just have to hang with us during practice, and that's how we're going to get through that. So, and until Daddy comes to be extra hands. So, yeah, that is our plan. We want to love learning. Drew has confidence and discovery. Abby, growth and pride, along with some authority and obedience. Cole's going to have fun and structure, and I want to be disciplined, thorough, and enjoy my kids. I'm very blessed to be able to stay home with them. I still do work. That's the other thing on my plate. And I'm actually going to be going back to teaching again over here on my side of town, hopefully soon. And so there's a lot, and that's okay. And we're going to get through it, and just praise God along the way and ask for guidance. So, I hope other moms out there, you guys have set some goals and just kind of know what you're going through. And if not, that's okay too. Been there, done that. And I think of it in our state where we have very minimal oversight, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But we're just very thankful that we get to teach our kids and love them and be there when they discover things and learn how to read for the first time and figure out those math problems that were difficult, and we get to see it click. And I'm just very, very thankful for that, and I thank God every day because I never thought I'd be in this situation. So I hope everyone has a good day, and the subscribe button should be over here, so don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions about anything or any other videos that you want to see, link them below. And I hope everyone has a great day, and first days of school are taking away now, so I look forward to seeing everybody's pictures and things like that. I hope you have a great day. Bye.